like it?
It's Farm Rio.
From Rio? It's okay.
No, it's called Farm Rio.
Oh, I was going to ask you, how was Rio?
What?
I was admiring you and your coat. You were deep in thought. Yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. I was going to steal you for a photo as you cross the road.
Really?
That's this guy as he's chowing down on his delicious chicken. Welcome back to another pod, guys. We are in London and it is snowing. Can't really tell, like it's kind of sleety-ish. You get patches which have actually had the snow land and things like that and not melt away. So apparently it's pretty rare in London to get snow. My coffee guy this morning said it's last time they had like a decent snow was like 4 years ago. So to get it now is kind of cool, and it is cold. I've got like layers and layers and layers on, but I figured I'd get out and sort of get some shots. And I've come back to Liverpool Street area purely because there is not many people around on the streets at the moment because it is so cold. So I figured let's destine ourselves for a high traffic area and sort of see what we can capture. So we're almost there, and just sort of cruising along the way to see what we get. But thank you guys for jumping on board and tuning in for another POV. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying these POVs and sort of expressing to me as well how much you're enjoying them, be it via comments on YouTube or DMs on Instagram. It's really cool that you guys are sort of reaching out and even just stopping me on the streets, like just to have a chat and sort of let me know your guys' journey along with photography as well. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe. But if you don't know much about me, I am a Kiwi who is currently in London and making the most of the circumstances. I don't do street photography full time. This isn't, you know, something that I'm longing to do. I more work in fashion and advertising, and this sort of outlet of doing these POVs is more just for me to have a creative expression during these quieter times and to encourage and inspire people, which is something I really enjoy doing. So yeah, look at that snow. Anyway guys, I'm gonna rig up. We are at the back entrance of Liverpool Street Station, and oh, the old hands are cold today. So let me just pop this on and we'll sort of see what we can get. We'll probably walk around to the front. There's going to be more traffic around there, hopefully. And worst come to worst, we might just walk into the station and see what we can get as well. So today I've got the Canon 5D Mark IV with, I popped the 35mm on today just for the sake of something different. So usually I sort of have the 50mm, but today with the old decided to go for the, how you going?
Oh.
I was getting you in your amazing jacket. I really like it.
It's Farm Rio.
From Rio? It's okay.
No, it's called Farm Rio.
Oh, I was going to ask you, how was Rio?
I would probably get arrested in Rio.
Oh no. Have fun. Take care. Funny. Farm Rio. I like it. I like things that are bright, colourful, and kind of just have some personality to it. So I kind of seemed that way. She seemed kind of full of personality. Let's see if we can get this chick through the glass as she goes by, potentially. Hello, feel free to walk by. If you pop in there, I'll get this guy instead. Amazing. Sick. Thank you. So yeah, so back to the reason why I do these POVs. I kind of just do it for location scouting, and as I said, to inspire you guys. I do have somewhat of an outgoing personality. It depends what mood I'm in, what energy level, and these POVs hopefully give you some encouragement to sort of get out there and pull a camera up to people and sort of engage in a bit more in-depth way instead of just having a long lens on, which is a good thing to have as well, but it depends what you're sort of looking to gain. I really like this area. It's so beautiful. Some beautiful buildings and pops of colour, and the old classic London cabs, but as you can see, there isn't a soul around. So the old 35. Let's just do wide shot, where's that curve? Yeah. So I can either play with rules of thirds here. There's a guy, two people actually walking out. I'm just going to wait till they get into the middle of the arcade area and try and get that step on point. So got this guy crossing the road. We'll get him as he comes by. Amazing dude. Which framing wise wasn't of the best. I'd really like to come back here one day. You can imagine the golden light here. It's really nice, and sort of actually have a subject in the middle, which are kind of dope. So anyway, let's move on. We'll head around to the Liverpool Street section. Hopefully find some more people. Whew, I don't know how long today's one's going to be. The old hand's a bit bitter, but generally this area is kind of cool to see some characters around. People are generally on their own missions, and we'll just follow the interest that comes by and see what we can obtain. This guy's pretty cool with his oranges, but I don't like the background. What have we got that's interesting? I'm gonna head down this way. Seems to be a little bit more foot traffic, and we'll probably loop back around and head back. But I'm liking the cleaner backgrounds down here, at least on this old church style building. So just sort of adjusting my focal point in the middle. I had it at the bottom, which isn't where I like, which affects me when I do my compositions. So this guy should pop out with the black on there. Cheers, man. Just getting a street photography photo, thank you. And the girls across the road look quite cool. I've been kind of barricaded off, but we'll see if we can catch them up here a bit. Okay. So there is a winter wonderland lady coming up, which we might try and get her. I try and give them a little bit of room so that they don't wander off into the wall. But if I really want the 50mm today. I'm on live view. Doesn't help. What's that? Oh, fuck, my hand's cold. This is beautiful architecture. Like, look at all that. It's so sick. You're not here from London, or you haven't been to London. Like, what I find amazing is the mixture of architecture. Like, you've got the old buildings up here, and amongst the glass as well. So I have no idea what I'm pointing this at. Hopefully you can sort of see something. But anyway, let's head back towards the station area, and hopefully we can get a few more peeps. I'm just going to stick my hand in my pocket because I literally can't feel my fingers. Should have some gloves on, but they're in New York. I should really buy some more, but it's all good. Oh. So let me know what you're thinking of these povs, and if you'd like them to have a bit more structure, or if you're enjoying just the randomness that seems to entail within it, or whatever you may think. But let's get this lady as she comes by. Thank you. See if this guy's keen as well. Might blow out the smoke for us. How are you? Cheers, man. So as I've said in past povs, what I find quite helpful is, yeah, I'm walking around on my own, but when people actually pick up that you're talking to something or someone, and they kind of hear that you're either talking about them or the surroundings around, it seems to make them more open to the shots, and they don't necessarily freak out or sort of what would you call it, give it. Let's get this guy holding his pizza. Wonderful, thank you, enjoy. Yeah, they don't necessarily, what would you call it, and it's approaching with a smile as well. It sort of depends sort of what sort of reaction you want to get, as I've said, and sort of what you're hoping to obtain. So this cool chick has got a great style, and I like her bag as well, so we'll just frame her up in there. Thank you. And capture that while we're at it. So exposure today is super basic, like I'm on 1.4, but the consistency in the light is, there is no need to change at the moment, so which is cool, makes it easy. Oh, snow in the eye. They look yummy, don't they? Oh. Why London people don't really, I guess you're just not used to people talking and being so generous on the streets. Hello. Thank you. Which is why it's a bit of a shock for them. Great shot. There's a bike about to go past, frame that, and then how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm well. I'm just using your incredible silhouette of the black and the snow. I hope you don't mind.
You're not talking about the cigarette?
No, I didn't.
Good.
We can hide that. Is it a habit you're trying to cull back on, or is it?
No.
No?
It's just if it goes anywhere, I don't want people to.
Oh no, it's not going anywhere too important. I'm just encouraging people to get out, pick up the camera and go for a walk, really.
Yes.
Yeah, indeed. I might take a quick photo of you here if you don't mind.
Yes,
I'm going to have the snow on the front, the cigarette is hidden. Well, I might go landscape. And
There's my buzz.
oh, that's all right.
What is the red light?
We're good. I got the shot. Thank you very much. You take care. So I did open up for underneath the umbrella just so we could obtain the correct exposure, because the light is cut out a bit. So it is a matter of thinking about these things as you take a shot as well. So this lady here, there isn't anything behind her, which means the depth of field will be quite nice. So what we're going to do is frame her up just slightly more, get her as the bus is, she's waiting out, and hopefully we can get her as she's walking onto the bus as well. So let's just see. Bus is parked up a bit more. Oops, scarf fell off. Pop that back on. Really cool jacket, so I'm gonna lay away from that just because eye contact isn't there. They've specifically gone in there to get hand sanitizer, so out of respect I'm not going to intrude on their beliefs. Sorry, man. Anyway, let's get this shot here. So I'm going to go landscape. I've closed down a little. Good to get a bus, or there we go, perfect, in the back. Oh, it is a bit dark, but I can bring that up in post. So just looking for interesting compositions and things of interest as they go by. Thank you, sir. A little bit of smoke coming out of his mouth. Got the old waterproof boots on today, which are great for snowy conditions as such. This guy's got a great coat coming through, so might just retain him as well. How you going? I'm admiring you in your coat.
What?
I was admiring you in your coat. You were deep in thought. Yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. I was going to steal you for a photo as you cross the road.
Really?
That's cool? Yeah.
What for?
I'm encouraging people to grab the camera and get out and have a chat, basically.
Right.
Yeah, I know the timing isn't right. I'm going to run ahead. You just do your thing. Oh. You're right, keep walking. Amazing. Thank you. Have a great day. Didn't quite get the walking step there that I wanted, but that's alright. Composition didn't quite work. Hello. Just waiting for that bus behind you. There we are. Perfect composition. Thank you. Anyway. Oh. What else have we got around? It's got something cool. Finish on him. We'll see if we can get up close and personal. Capture that amazing hat that he has on. Thank you.
Special Christmas hat.
You keep wearing it. See if there's anything interesting inside the bus. There isn't really, but so I've opened up just slightly. And you should be able to see the light on his hat, which is pretty damn cool. So this guy is, he's chowing down on his delicious chicken. Thank you. Smells good in here. So, as I mentioned at the start of this POV, it's more about just sort of letting those that you're about to photograph know of the know what you're doing, really. Like, you're not evading the area or space, although some may see it. What you should be doing is just being a bit more smiley and try and push yourself out of your comfort zone. Embrace the circumstances around. Like, it'd be really cool to get some sick snow shots and things like that, but to be honest, I'm cold and I'm gonna head home and get this sick guy. What's his cool outfit? Amazing, dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, so it's just a matter of dressing for the climate. But as I said, these pods are just for you guys to sort of see how I approach things, and just being courteous when you're out on the streets and things like that, and obtaining sort of, depends what mood I'm in. Sometimes I like to go out with a goal, sometimes it's just a matter of a stroll. So have a think about what you guys are looking to do with your photography. For me, it's more location recce's and sort of just engaging and sort of really, how would you put it, trying to push myself out of my comfort zone at times, and which can be quite difficult depending on my energy levels. So let me know what you enjoy about these POVs, and subscribe, guys. Share the word, share the love, share the light. Ciao.